Затова сме поканили Марк Гитар, създател на Барселона. Това е консултантска агенция за търговски стратегии, коучинг по брандинг, комуникация и сервис дизайн, който ще ни обясни точно как да си съхраним бранда и каква е историята на вашето търговско пространство, също така ще ни каже, защото тя, нашата марка, седи в търговското пространство. Така че ще поканя Марк тук при мен. Заповядай, Марк. Аплодисменти малко, за да ви събудя. Благодаря. Марк идва чак от Барселона. Вчера летя с 2 полета по не знам колко часа, 12 часа, така че е със сигурност по-изморен от вас. Колко часа? Някой... Еля ми разваля.
That's okay? Works? Hello? Добър ден. Good morning. Let me introduce myself. Okay. First of all, thanks to Progressive, Katia and her team for this opportunity to share our brand and our experiences. So let me explain that Barcelona, it's a company that basically we design experiences. About the new tendencies that we can find in the market, that's really important for us that the clients, to catch the attention of our clients thanks to the experiences that we offer in the space, in the retail. That's why for us the most important asset of a company is its brand and all the experiences that can offer this brand around it. Today, the marketing changes constantly around the world. Basically, the new social, economical, cultural, political, demographical, technological context is changing constantly. And at the end, the only element that is really powerful in one company is the brand that you have. That's why it's really important when we design something for a company, our portfolio of clients is really diverse. We work for governments, we work for multinationals, we work for big companies, or sometimes we work for small retailers. The most important at the end is how you develop one history, or how you explain one history, how you develop experiences throughout a brand. And you need to care about this brand. One of the tools that we use, for example, is that during the year, more or less, I visit around 800 concepts of shops around the world, in more than 10 cities, that we try to inspire our clients. We develop retail tours in different cities, and we try to explain them how they develop the interior design, how they develop the brand experience, how they develop the pricing, how they develop promotions, how they can, for example, catch attention and differentiate from the competitors in different contexts. That even it's a thing that is really important. More or less, basically, we focus it in this series that one of that we started, of course, was in Barcelona. That is a city that we think, that we are really inspiring for our clients, because the retail starts exactly in the street. In Barcelona, for catch attention of the people, don't start in the moment that you cross the door in the shop. It's in the same street. You need to fight against a lot of different inputs in the trees, and you need to develop them. Branding, what is it? In this new social context and this new economical context that starts, and more during the crisis, because before the crisis, more or less, was really easy, I think, to develop business around the world. But now in this global context of crisis, the companies need to differentiate from other ones. And we constantly focus our attention in our clients to differentiate about marketing and branding. We develop branding, we don't develop marketing. Marketing, for us, is a tool that was really useful during the 20th century. But now, in the new 21st century, we need to create a new disruptive message to our clients. Not only is market, not only is price, not only is data, not only is... At the end, if you catch and you are really lovely your brand in front of one of your clients, is in the moment that you are really successful. And why? Because everyone thinks that is very rational in all the buys that you do it during the year, but that's not true. You are really emotional. The best decisions that you catch in your life, that you make in your life, are completely emotional, are not rational. That's why we try to differentiate this idea about business, brand, data, love, emotions, interest versus values. When one brand today explains his values, where is his focus, and the things that they want to develop, catch the differentiation from another ones. We prefer to speak about users, to tell stories about users in front of consumers. The people don't want to feel like you are a consumer. Consumer is a really basic message. It's better to be a user of something. It's more smart, it's more clever. It's better that with the brands you can create communities in front markets. It's better that you sell experiences in front products, because product is one step really basic. We prefer to work with the idea of one brand is a preference in front of notoriety. And of course, it's better to offer experience management in front product management. And at the end, it's the people who makes that the brand grows in front that better than products. Branding, the century of 21. For explaining a little bit these things, let me show you some examples that we catch around the world. For example, the idea of to read a newspaper. The Guardian in the United Kingdom, they have a serious problem with it because the people, the young people, starts to forget what does it mean, paper. And at the end, it's not only information. To read the newspaper is one experience. Coffee, time, read, relax, and inspired. That's why, for example, The Guardian, they develop a small place in one of the most trendy neighborhoods in London. And they create the Guardian experience. That is a place that the people, basically young people, they try to catch the attention of these young people that never read a newspaper. They create this space, they have a lot of screens, and they offer you the opportunity that in front of your laptop, you drink a coffee or you drink a tea, and it's a meeting place. It's a place that you can rent for work, or for a meeting, or for a few hours. But basically is that The Guardian have a one brand positioning really interesting, because it's that where the information or where meetings happens, we are with you, we are behind you. That's a moment that this kind of people think that the best newspaper that you can find in the market is The Guardian in front of the competitors. That is a clever brand positioning. Another one, for example, is Nike.